Hi, this is Richard Quek here. Welcome to another session of my video. In today's session, I would like to talk about network marketing. And the topic is how to prospect effectively. Okay. Now, if you are in network marketing, then prospecting is crucial to your success. Alright. In network marketing, you got to expose your business to plenty of prospects. Okay. By the way, what is prospecting? Now, prospecting is looking for people who may be interested in your products or your business. That is what prospecting is about. Now, it's about putting your products or business in front of a lot of people, in front of a lot of eyeballs, so to speak. Okay, so that means you got to look for people who may be interested in your business. Okay, of course, you got to go through a lot of people to be able to find a few that may be interested in your business. Okay, now prospecting is actually like fishing. All right, you are fishing for prospect. Now, when you talk about fishing, there are two ways to fish. All right, mainly there are two ways to fish. Number one, you use hook and line. All right, you use hook and line whereby you catch one fish at a time, or you throw a net and you catch plenty of fish. All right, so which one should you use? Now, this is my opinion. Okay, I would propose that if you are new in network marketing or you're just starting off a new company, all right, then what you need to do is throw the net. Throw the net. That means you get in as many prospects as possible, all right, and then after that you sort out the people who are the right people who can work with you. Okay, when you're new, because you need a lot of people that come into your business or see your product and so on. All right, but when you have success and you have experience, then you can pick and choose who you're to talk to. That at that time you can use hook and line. Okay, hook and line. So basically, this is how you do prospecting. Okay, now I want to talk about the difference between a prospect list and a name list. Sometimes a lot of people get confused with this. All right. Now, a prospect list is when you sit down and make a list of people that you think are good prospects. That is a prospect list. So you only think about people that who are maybe appropriate for your business. That is a prospect list. On the other hand, a name list is a list of people that you know. Okay, that means it covers everyone that you know. Okay, so which is more important? All right, of course, a name list is more important because you never know. You never know whether the prospect is interested in your business or not, whether the prospect is capable or not. All right, so basically, you need to have a name list, not a prospect list. Create a lot of lists. All right. Now, what is important here is that you cannot prejudge your prospect. A lot of people prejudge the prospect. They think that, oh, I don't think he is capable. I don't think he want to do this business because he's already successful in what he do and so on. Never prejudge your prospect, because at the end of the day, you never know. Somebody who may look like they are not interested in your business, they may be the one that could be your business partner who will build the business together with you. All right, so it's important not to prejudge. I would advise you is that, just show them the presentation, show them the product, and let them make the decision themselves. Because prejudging is just like you make a decision for them. All right, you make a decision on behalf of them. So never prejudge. Talk to anybody. Okay, talk to anybody. But on the other hand, having said that, all right, you remember that you are looking for the right people. That means it's just like when you're starting a business, all right, a conventional business, you're looking for a partner to join you. All right, so what sort of people are you going to bring in as your partner? You've got to think about it. Somebody who's trustworthy, somebody who can work together with you, can get along with you, somebody who is committed to what they do and so on, right? So basically, you got to really think about it seriously. It's not just any Tom, Dick, and Harry that you want to do business with. All right, because don't forget, these people that you're going to bring in, you got to trust them. All right, you got to trust them. So it's important that, your prospect must be also people that can get along with you, prospect that have got good attitude, prospect who are hardworking and committed to what they do with integrity and so on. All right, so it's not just anybody that you talk to outside there. You got to sort them out. All right, so it's important to remember that, you're looking for the right people who will be a partner, not just a prospect outside there, but who will be a partner in a business you're going to start. All right, now let's talk about prospect. There are few categories of prospects that you can look for. These are quite good prospects here, okay? Number one, people who are bubbly. Bubbly means people who like to communicate with people, they make friends easily, right? So these are the type of people who are good prospects. People who are bubbly, they make friends very easily, they like to communicate with people, they chit-chat with people, alright, and so on. These are good category of prospect. But of course, not everyone in this category are good prospects as well, but they are better than other people in general. We want to categorize our prospect here, alright? Now, people who are hungry as well. There are people who are hungry, always looking for something to do that can improve their life. There are people like that, alright? So, look for people who are hungry, who are serious, who are committed to change their life. Alright? Because normally what you do is that when you prospect, you should ask them questions, alright? Relevant questions to identify them. Okay? So, prospect that are hungry, who are willing to make it happen. Okay? And then also, people or prospect who are influencer. That means the prospect knows a lot of people and can influence a lot of people. Alright? They may not be network marketers, but they are in a position that the people listen to them. Alright? Influencer is very important. There are people who are influencer outside there. I'm sure you know what I mean, right? Who knows a lot of people, and a lot of people respect them, and you know, a lot of people listen to them, listen to the advice and so on, right? So they are good prospect as well. Now, another category of good prospect are people who are already successful in what they do. Alright? Success in what they do. What it means here that they know how to become successful. They may be a lawyer, a doctor, a businessman who are successful in what they do, alright? If they are successful in what they do, that means they got a pattern of excellence. They know how to become successful. So these type of people, if you get them into your network marketing business, it's easy for them to become successful because they already have the ingredient for success. The only thing is that you got to be able to train them into this business, because what they do previously is totally different from the business of network marketing. Okay? So a successful person. The other category of people that I think is good category are people who are in sales. All right, they are already in sales. They got the ability to talk to people, to lead people, to convince people, to persuade people. So these are the people that are also good categories. Example of people are people in insurance line, people in real estate, people in unit trust, and other types of profession that involving sales. All right, they are always talking to people, trying to convince people to buy from them. Okay, because these are the people who have the quality. All right, you don't have to train them that much because they already got the leadership quality within them. Okay, now the last category I think that's very important is other networkers. Okay, there may be network marketers from other companies that are not happy with the existing company and so on. Alright, but this is a difficult category to talk to because they are already involved with the company. There's no reason for them to change, alright? Unless they are not happy with the existing company, then if you can convince them, then good. Because if they join you with the experience, with the background that they have, they can move very fast. That's how your business can move fast. If you get this category of people, networkers from other company, alright? Of course, it is not easy, but it can be done. Okay? So, those are the few categories of good prospect that you should eye on. Okay? Now, I want to talk about this concept, the 3 feet rule. Alright, now, in the old traditional ways of doing network marketing, your leader will probably say, talk to anybody that is within 3 feet of you. Well, I would say that, today, if you use that strategy, then you have a lot of problems. That is why people are so fearful of network marketing. Alright? 3 feet rule, you talk to everybody. That means talking to strangers that you do not know within 3 feet of you, which is, I think, is not easy, that means talking to cold prospect. Okay? Talking to cold prospect is not easy because a lot of people cannot do that. I personally, honestly, I won't be able to do that. I don't like to talk to strangers as well. Alright, so basically, it's not easy, and that is the reason why a lot of people are fearful about network marketing. Now, think about it seriously, alright? Rather than talking to strangers outside their 3 feet rule, why not talk to people on social media who are all over the world and these people, do not know you. All right, and of course, when they don't know you, they don't know your background. All right, that you failed many times before and so on. So basically, there's a level of trust that's different altogether, right? So using social media is the thing today. If you're not using social media for your network marketing business, that means you are really, really well behind. Okay, because social media, talk about Facebook alone. Facebook alone got 2.45 billion members. Hey, can you run out of prospect 2.45 billion prospects outside there? Of course, a small percentage of that is still a lot, right? So basically, you can pick and choose who you want to talk to. All right, like I say, select people who have got the right ingredients and so on. Communicate with them, find out more about them, and if you think they are the right candidate, then, well, they can be a good likelihood to be your partner. All right, or if you find people who have got problems that your product can solve, why not? You can sell them as well. All right, but the thing is that using internet, using social media is very critical for success. All right, you cannot be using the traditional method, or sit down and make a list of 200 names, and it's a big problem, and talk to people within 3 feet of you. I believe that is a traditional way of doing. It may still work, but that is this is my opinion, right? Why should you do that and stress yourself up when you can talk to 2.45 billion on Facebook alone? All right, LinkedIn has got about 600 million as well. So there are a lot of people on social media that you can talk to. All right, and it's just a matter of knowing what to do. Okay, knowing how to communicate with them, how to look for them, and so on. Okay, so prospecting is a very important process if you are doing network marketing. All right, your business can only grow when you continuously do prospecting. All right, I know a lot of people in network marketing, they just recruit a few people, they sit down and wait for these people to grow. All right, which will not happen. You get discouraged, you get disheartened. All right, look for new people all the time, and that can only happen when you keep on prospecting. Okay, so prospecting is very important, and I hope that you learn something from here. Again, like I say, this is only my opinion. Please take it if you think that it's good, but if you think that it is not helpful to you, you can discard it, no problem whatsoever. Okay, so this is all from me, Richard Quek here. Today is Saturday. I wish you a nice, great weekend. I know, although most of you all are going to be at home all the time. All right, but anyway, have a nice weekend with the family at home. I believe that in every crisis, there's always opportunity for us. Okay, so I will see you again on Monday for another session of my video. Okay, so this is Richard Quek from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.